swing.
Wow.
I just tap A now.
I'm going to aim. You get more damage you hitting for his head. Ready to go. Oh, why did my gun get put away? Oh,
Thank you.
where's it? Then we'll run around. Let's reload it.
I'm alive again. Let's go.
Oh, we will not be doing that then.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, it's your turn now.
Snake, are you stupid? Snake!
In the explosive rooms, I use explosives. Is all yours now?
Oh yes. Time to go pro.
You can. No, it works the same because he's got a stamina bar.
Yep.
Hiding won't help you. A gun's power isn't in its muzzle velocity.
Oh wow, that was a lot.
I love to reload during a battle.
Wow, that's a lot. Okay, well, fuck my idea then.
I'm alive again. Let's go.
Where'd you go?
You better hurry up. The man's not gonna last too long.
Oh, he also takes a lot of health of you.
Reload during a battle.
3 hits. Well done.
If you hit him in the head, 3 hits.
Yeah.
Ocelot is a bitch.
You're pretty good.
He shot you in the face 3 times. You stood still.
Same code as the boss. It's been a long time since I had such a good fight, but I'm just getting warmed up.
Guess what? He's not talking about Liquid. Because he's a big.
Luckily,
I'm
this will be happy this will be your final clip for the whole entire of your life.
He does it again when he gets a replacement arm.
Oh.
My hand!
It actually turns out to be Liquid Snake, doesn't it? The hand.
Yeah, so yes and no. This is from Metal Gear Solid 4, so I'm not 100% on it.
I thought it was Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah, Metal Gear Solid 2, he has Liquid's hand. And he claims that he's possessed by Liquid Snake.
Yeah.
Metal Gear Solid 3 is in the past and therefore doesn't go into it. Metal Gear Solid 4 starts with the idea that actually he's just psychotic.
Okay.
And then goes on to the idea that actually he's a quadruple, quintuple agent. And actually he's just lying.
Oh.
And pretending that he's possessed by Liquid
Okay.
in order to make people think he's psychotic, or maybe think that he's possessed by Liquid, or maybe
Stealth camouflage.
or something. Basically, Revolver Ocelot is never not playing you,
Mr. President.
Mr. President.
Can't you even die right?
Isn't he Russian?
Yes.
You
But he doesn't want to
were
translate for you.
lucky. We'll meet again.
So there's a part in Metal Gear Solid 5, right at the beginning of the game, you're up against Russians,
Okay.
and you can't,
Who are you?
for some reason, you can't speak Russian.
Okay.
Despite the fact the big Russian boss can speak Russian. You have a giant metal shard in your head, so that might have something to do with it. And like they go, oh, they're speaking Russian. And Snake, big boss, is going, well, can't you translate for me? Nope, you need a special set of skills to translate. Can't you give me like a gist of it? Nope. Really interesting stuff. You'd love to know it. Oh no! Special effects are attacking me from the inside. Now, slow motion.
We invented bad slow-mo.
I don't know what's going on. Help me! So, Solid Snake versus Cyborg Ride. Who would win?
It's not Cyber Rider, is it?
No, it's not Cyborg.
But does this have the vibration?
He has the vibro blade, I believe, which is why he's able to cut through all this stuff. He's got a similar, he's obviously got a similar moveset to Cyborg Raiden. Whether he's got similar power or not.
Well, it's the Crash never really has the best skills.
Yeah. Whoosh.
But that's the thing. The alpha of any project is either the worst or the most amazing thing ever. They had to downgrade it.
So,
Yeah, I reckon Saw will win that fight.
Especially considering you can go invisible, and therefore he was clearly holding back for that entire time because he could have gone invisible and just stabbed you in the back.
Oh god, yeah. But that's his hope, isn't it, that you can kill him? Even though technically it is Rex that kills him.
Spoilers.
Oh god, this game's 20 years old.
So many years old. Actually, it's about 18 years old.
When did
Who are
998?
you?
Oh yeah, 18.
I'm not one of them.
You alright?
Bam. I'm not one of them. One of them cyborg ninjas.
The
Man.
DARPA chief told me he gave them
He's
his
fat.
detonation code. What about yours?
Well, you see,
Oh, I get it. Jim sent you.
good old
You're
Jim.
from the Pentagon.
What?
Answer my question.
I'm like
Pentagon?
What about your code? There's
Pentagon?
no time.
Metal Gear, DARPA.
I talked.
What? Now the terrorists have both codes and can launch any time.
Damn it! Why did you
It's
talk
not
when they were
like I
torturing
didn't
you?
Fight. I
Yeah.
managed to resist Psycho Mantis's mind probe.
He couldn't read you? How'd you do it?
Surgical implants in my brain.
Lol.
Surgical implants?
Brain.
Kinda like psychic insulation. Everyone who knows these top secret codes has it.
Including
Even the DARPA chief?
the DARPA chief.
DARPA chief.
Of course.
The DARPA chief said Mantis got his code by reading his mind.
Are you sure you heard him right?
It was relatively simple thing. He said Psycho Mantis read his mind. I mean, you can't. It's not like Psycho Mantis
I never
read
had
his
any training on how to
plot
resist
find.
torture.
Yeah. Almost like there's a
It looks like he had
conspiracy.
some fun with you, all
There's
right.
something weird going on, and I'm going to ignore it because I'm Solid Snake and therefore have an attention
not
span of
human.
about 3
I
seconds.
tell you, he loved every
I
second
have a
of it.
plan of, oh look, a butterfly.
What happened to your arm?
He broke it.
And then that
Looks
thing
like you're more than
chopped it
human
off.
now.
I'm actually Revolver Ocelot.
Oh, there.
Guy.
Oh no, I missed because I'm using my left
So
arm.
the DARPA chief, is he okay?
Dead.
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 That was a dramatic
Can't
what?
be. No, that's not what you promised, Jim. Now you want to shut me out. Ah.
Calm down.
Oh, that looks like a compromising pose.
What's wrong with you? I just
time
told
for
you
the
I was
sexy
here to save
times.
you.
Maybe that's what you think.
I didn't kill the DARPA chief. He had a heart attack or something.
A heart attack? Oh, don't be a fool.
Yeah, because heart attacks don't happen to just anyone.
Anyway,
All the time.
the terrorists
Yeah.
have both codes now.
So, leading cause of death
Oh, those
in
boys
the
are
world.
totally
Hot sex
insane.
and or clown stampedes.
They wouldn't hesitate to launch.
And oh no, a clown!
What do they really
Preach.
want?
Now,
Preach the truth.
yeah, now he died on
knows?
one or two things, but
Maybe they're like us in
both
the
of them
arms
are the most
industry.
common thing he could have died
Always
of.
looking forward to the next good war.
Oh yes, I love war.
I'm not gonna let these maniacs start a
Oh,
war
this is a
today.
big ass speech, isn't
Do
it?
you still have the
Yes,
card
it takes
keys?
ages.
Are we gonna listen to the whole thing?
Yes.
Oh.
Because this is the
override
entire
detonation
Metal Gear
code.
experience.
I heard you had
Sitting
them.
here watching stupid people have talks about
I found
fake
it,
world.
it's,
Who
it's
does
about
that?
20 minute,
Not
half
the
hour
terrorists.
speech, isn't it?
yes.
No,
Oh,
that
God.
woman.
Oh, Tony's just coming all over the place. It's kind of disgusting.
Yeah, I
A
don't-
soldier
look,
that was
I
thrown
don't
in
clean it up,
prison
I
along
don't
with me.
care.
His house.
That female soldier.
That lady type.
She said that she had just joined up as a new recruit.
So she is a
They threw her in
rookie.
prison.
Yeah, well,
because she refused to take
well,
part in the
she's
rebellion.
very, very bad liar.
New recruit.
Well, maybe she's
Could that be the colonel's niece?
what?
I
The
gave her
only
key.
female aboard apart from Wolf.
Looks like she managed to break out of here, though.
It is a bit
I hope
odd
she's
that there's
okay.
literally no female genome
I'm
soldiers.
sure she is.
Apart from-
She's
yeah, well,
green, but as
Geo
tough as they
no.
come.
It's true.
But how did you know
They're
she
very
escaped?
sexist of them. I can't believe they did that.
I was in
Yep.
contact with her by codec. Until I was tied up here, that is.
Why didn't they remove your codec? Can that be removed?
Kodak.
Yes.
I'm not
She
sure.
stole it from the
If I
guard.
remember correctly, the code
she still
actually
has
a
it,
box.
you should
It's
be
just
able to
implanted-
contact her.
wires are implanted in the ear, so
I'm
you
sure
can
she
read.
has it. What frequency was she at?
I don't know. One of the
yeah.
cool meta jokes in this series.
Let me tell you, it's
Right. Now,
It's like
Now,
142.86.
be honest.
I
How
forgot.
long does it take you to figure out that it was the answer to this riddle?
Like
Oh, that's
about
right.
a day.
Really?
It should be on the
Oh,
back
wow.
of the package. Try to contact her.
Mostly because I
contact
I
her
was
right
sort
away.
of sat there going,
But tell me,
what's going on here? I want to
doesn't
play this
work,
video
is
game.
there
I
some
can't play the
other
video
way to
game anymore.
prevent the missile launch?
And I was looking at the back of the package. I was like, oh,
You need to find
there's literally a
Al
picture of him
Emmerich,
talking to
one of my
Meryl
employees.
on the package, and it's got the Kodo code right there. So it's on the back of the
team
actual
leader of the
box.
Metal
Yeah.
Gear Rex
It's
project.
over there.
Which is over
A
there.
genius at engineering, but a little bit of an
Listen,
oddball. If
let's have a
there's
chat and
anyone
see
who
if
can
we can
figure out
remember.
how to stop Metal Gear from launching,
142.8.
it's
No,
him.
that's-
Now, when it gets to
can't
it, we'll
come
get
up
it,
with
see if we get it
anything.
right. 'cause I think
Well, you'll
it's a
have to
complete
destroy it. Emmerich knows how to
Well, you've
destroy
only got 200
Metal
numbers to
Gear.
pick anyway.
Where is
Yeah,
this
you know.
Emmerich?
You could just go through them one
Well,
by one.
he's
I did that
probably
once to
being
see if there was
held
an Easter egg.
somewhere in the
Nope.
nuclear warhead storage building. It's north from here.
It's north from here.
That's
It's-
where
it's-
he worked.
I understand, but why Metal Gear? The
Why bring
nuclear
that
age
shit
ended
back?
with the turn of the millennium.
Oh, you're wrong. The nuclear threat hasn't disappeared. The threat is more real than ever before.
Bwahaha, time for some socioeconomics.
The amount of spent nuclear fuel and plutonium is increasing
The
even
ESOP
today.
is so hard here.
Listen,
It is being
have you
punched
ever
into
seen a
your
warehouse
face
full of nuclear
with a
material?
nuclear-powered gun.
No.
Drums and drums of nuclear waste
Well, they're
stacked
shooting out
this high,
plutonium.
as far as you can see.
Is it called
Because
slag
there's
or
still
muck?
no real way to use it
What's
or dispose of
muff?
it.
So they just close
that
the lid
slag,
and try
muck,
to
or
pretend
muff?
like it'll go away?
Essentially, yes.
Materials
And they're not even doing a good job of storing
Right.
it. Many of the drums are corroded, with nuclear waste seeping out of them.
Unbelievable.
How
Not only
terrible.
that, several pounds of muff are reported every year.
I'd like some muff.
It stands for
if you know what I
material
mean.
unaccounted for. It proves that there's a large and well-organized
If we-
black
yeah, if we
market
actually figure
in
out how
nuclear
to work.
materials. Furthermore,
Freddie Red.
since the end of the Cold War, Russian nuclear
could actually get rid
engineers
of,
in
you know,
particular
nuclear
are out
waste
of work
properly.
Yeah.
with nowhere to turn.
There'd be pretty much no
In other
downside
words,
to nuclear power.
there's plenty
Yeah,
of
other
available
than the risk
nuclear
of nuclear
material
explosion.
Yeah, other
and
than the giant
scientists
explosion
for
and
making
the...
a bomb.
Oh, what's that place called?
We live in an age
Ah,
where any
yeah.
small
To be fair, the only
country
reason Chernobyl ever
can have a
exploded
nuclear
was
weapons
because they did
program.
literally everything wrong.
What about the other
They,
superpowers?
like, almost on
Russians
purpose,
and
they did
Chinese
literally
still
everything wrong.
pursue a
Yeah, this
policy
thing
of
won't explode.
deterrence.
Bang.
It was like they were doing a safety
Complete
test.
nuclear
And in order to do the
disarmament
safety
is
test,
an
they
impossibility.
disabled some of the safeties.
To maintain our own policy of
And
deterrence,
then they
we need a weapon
actually
of
started
overwhelming
put it in a
power.
position where it could go. It could
Metal
start chain
Gear.
reaction and go
Yes.
nuclear.
You know our
yeah.
industry suffered quite a blow as a result of the cuts in
I don't know the
military budgets
details.
due to this
Look at
so-called
the internet. The internet will
peace.
probably tell you
I
that it
remember
was.
hearing a
Not
lot
like
about
you weren't
mergers.
there.
It was the
and
lizard
acquisitions among the
people.
big weapons makers.
Crab.
Yes.
people, crab.
And after my company
Oh,
lost their
you
bid to
look for
produce the
new South
U.S.
Park
Air
game?
Force's next line of
Vaguely.
fighter jet,
I like
the
the
Metal Gear system was our
I haven't
last
played the old
ace in
one.
the
Really? It's
hole.
really good.
That's why we pushed to
Good.
have Metal Gear developed as a black project.
Black
Black,
Project.
Yeah, Black Project for
Secret
black people.
projects paid for by the Pentagon's black budget.
Black budget for black
If you can
people.
avoid a lot of red tape and get
I'm not
a
gonna
great
say my
lead
life.
time on your weapons production.
Get lead time on weapons
No
production
one
because you know
can
everyone
bother
knows that
you.
black people are all about
Okay,
the
that's
weapons.
enough.
Flash on the
We
military
can get taken
oversight
down for
committee.
that.
We could get taken down for lots of things. Man, we're terrible. I'm very sorry. We don't actually. I wish I could say that I had lots of
Just
black
call
friends,
it
but I
the
don't because
military-industrial
I live in
complex.
Britain and hang out
Anyway,
with nerds and
Metal
black
Gear
nerds
was
are
going to
rare.
be
I
formally
actually-
adopted
well,
after the
well,
results
well,
of this
Yeah, I
exercise
used to
were
work with guys.
analyzed.
Like he was super cool.
I don't give a
love-
crap
I love
about
him.
you
He was
or
a
your
very
company.
Cool guy. I'm gonna call him
Yes,
Bob.
that's
That wasn't
about
actually
what
his
I'd
name,
expect
but
from a
like Smiley.
great like
Bob was
you.
the smileyest guy in the place.
Here, this is what you came for, right?
You never.
What's that?
What is the point of that? You never
An
use that
optical
throughout the whole
disc.
entire game.
It's all here. The main hard drive was destroyed by gunfire.
It's all
This
the
is the
weapons
only
data.
remaining copy of the data.
It's the most important.
What kind of data?
All the data collected from this exercise.
Hang on. All
Don't
the data
play
collected
dumb.
from them, the only one
I
remaining.
know you were sent
apart
to get
from the
this.
developer who's downstairs.
I hid it from that sadistic
developer- well, the
maniac while
developer
he was
doesn't have the data.
torturing me. They don't know this disc exists.
I'll put this out here. He's,
Make sure that you report
that's
this
like
to Jim.
17
to
big
your boss.
spreadsheets of data. He
well, I
doesn't
suppose
remember.
like
all-
actual numbers or
I'll
what.
give you
Yeah.
my card,
But
too.
I'm sure he's going to be
It'll
like
open up all
watching
security level
experiments.
2
He's
doors.
only level 2. Like he's like the cheat. He's the freaking. He's the Arms Tech president.
But I assume,
Can you
I'm
walk?
happy to assume they have got a higher number, but they got
No.
taken off them when they got taken over.
You go on without me.
When they got. Why have they still got level 2 then?
They got my password.
Just in case, if the
They
situation
don't want
happens, they've
anything
got
else
some
from me.
access.
I have one more question. Who or what was that ninja thing? It looked like you knew something.
I'm gonna actually time this. I might,
That
if I can
ninja?
remember, if I can remember, I'm gonna put a time.
That was Foxhound's dark
See
little
how long this
secret.
whole time film is.
This one is
Dark little
possibly the
secret.
longest.
An experimental
Because it explains all about nuclear
genome
winter and whatnot.
It explains
soldier.
all nuclear winter.
It depends if you declare the whole
know him.
torture scene as one big thing.
No, you actually have gameplay in that. We
Press
have
that button.
You should
You have to
ask
mash it.
Dr. Naomi Hunter from Foxhound. She knows better than I.
She knows cyborg
You've got to
soldier.
stop them. If
Spoilers.
it goes public,
Naomi
my,
Hunter knows
my
something.
company and I are
I
finished.
she had no she
What?
didn't know a thing.
Doesn't Metal Gear use currently existing technology?
Most of it, yeah, sure.
Metal
Apart from
Gear
the giant
itself
rail
does,
cannon.
but...
Oh god! Oh, the screen changed! Oh god!
Oh no, it's happening again.
What did
It's a
you
stampede.
Oh no! The clouds!
Oh, no.
That's what happens in the back. I used to.
Can't be those Pentagon bastards. So they actually went and did it.
Bitches!
That's a nice crotch shot for you there.
What are you talking about?
They're just using you for...
Sex.
For your sexual imagery!
Look at my large. I'm dead now.
A man's died. Be more respectful, Tony.
What? Close his legs or
What
open
the
the phone?
hell?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, that is a nice image there.
Well, everybody, I'm
Right.
doing well here.
This may be the end of the film. The film clip. Yeah, the film clip. Oh no, it's not.
No, we're talking some more.
Are you listening? Now he's dead too.
He's dead as well. What the fuck is going on?
Don't lie to me.
It looked like another heart attack, but,
Some kind of poison?
well, there are lots of drugs that can cause a heart attack in large doses. For example, potassium chloride or digoxin. But we
I
won't
have
be
to
able to
wonder,
tell
like,
without doing
Well,
an
yeah,
autopsy.
one of the game developers had to look that up.
I want you and Meryl to work
No, but what-
together.
They had to,
Yes,
like, that's
no,
on
no,
their
that-
Google search
More
history.
than you can trust me.
What could cause a heart attack? That's like a relative.
Poison
Get
that
in
can
contact
cause
with
heart
her.
attack.
Snake,
That's
there's
on
a
their
lot of
Google search
electrical
history, and
influence
therefore they
coming
are on
from
so
there.
many watch
Should be
lists.
okay if you do birth transmission.
Yeah, but what's more disturbing?
No
I think was
transmission
you know
is probably
TP,
impossible.
PT.
Try moving away from that
Who
area.
the hell drew
Snake,
the
get a hold of
fetus?
yourself.
Someone had to design and program
What the
that.
hell was that ninja thing?
Yeah, you got a point there. That
member
that
of
person is fucked
Foxhound.
in the head.
No.
Well, no, because I said like, oh
you
yeah,
sure?
like Bob, you're like
Yes.
an intern, aren't
We
you?
have no
well,
one
here's
like
the
that
fetus.
in our
Oh, that
unit.
one. Make sure it moves.
Right.
Make sure it
In a
moves
close
and makes
way.
and makes go
I'm
and goes.
counting on you.
Yes, and talks. Yes.
Help me, Daddy. I don't actually know what it does because I've never played PT.
I can tell you, but it doesn't.
No, don't tell me because we might be playing PT later. I've got
Is it actually still coming to P? Is it still coming to PC?
I've got P-Unity.
Nice. Anyway, go to the codec, which is start and A together. Now, what's the code?
So it's not any of those.
No, it's not. Oh, there's Master and there's Meryl, but there is the weapons expert. I can't remember the weapons expert either.
So it's not any of that.
No. So you remember before we get the box. Aha.
Your turn.
4-2. 1-4-2.
141.
You have to press that, yeah.
Yeah. 0.42. You reckon?
Oh. Should we have one more guess each?
Yeah, I reckon. Oops, that wasn't my guess.
No, I see, because there is no... It's not that. It's not that.
Okay.
Alright, 0.42 then. I'll try 0. No, yeah, 42, 0.42. Okay, we're gonna grab the box then.
Time to go grab the box. Then we can talk to Moral.
Should we just see who was closer then? I can't remember what your two numbers are, but mine is 1.42 and yours is 0.42. 15! 0.15. So that's me then closer.
Yeah, but neither of us were anywhere near it.
I was!
Hi.
Who are you?
I can put this game
I was
back.
really impressed with the way you busted yourself out of there.
The one
And the
from
way I called you a
prison?
rookie.
You're the Colonel's niece, Meryl, right?
No, it's not him. Just exactly who are you?
I'm the fool that your uncle sent to this hellhole.
You came alone? Trying to be some kind of hero?
I am a hero,
You're not
bitches.
even armed.
I
I am
appreciate
now.
your help from before, but I don't need lectures. You're just like your uncle, you know?
How do you know my uncle?
So I'm going to add
You
this
go
into the
way
film
back.
clip of the
What's your
other
name?
one because it's
My
literally-
name's not important.
Yes, this is the longest film clip I've ever had in my life.
Could
Oh.
you be Snake? Are you
Have
Solid
you heard
Snake?
How did she get
That's what
that?
some people
What?
called me.
The
How did she
legendary
suddenly
Solid
went Solid
Snake?
Snake?
You?
Went from, you know,
Oh, because you're a legend.
Sorry about
hell
before.
you, and then Solid
I
Snake.
wasn't
Because
sure
you're a
if you were
legend,
one of the good
retired and
guys.
whatnot.
But I knew you were.
You know, like
How?
an inspiration to the
It's
younger
your
generation.
eyes.
My eyes?
They're not soldiers' eyes.
They're rookie's eyes, right?
No. They're beautiful, compassionate eyes.
Oh,
Just what
yeah.
I'd expect
His
from
pants
a
are getting funny
legendary
again.
Solid Snake.
His pants are always
Trying to
funny.
sweep me off my
Solid
feet?
Snake has a constant Solid
Don't
Snake.
worry. You'll land back
That's why
on
he's
me
called
once you
Solid
meet me.
Snake.
The reality is no match for the legend, I'm afraid.
I don't believe that.
Why did you look so surprised when you saw my face?
Because you look just like him.
You mean the terrorist leader?
You mean your
Liquid Snake?
uncle? That's weird. I look nothing
No.
like Roy Campbell.
You're not brothers, are you?
I have no family.
So what's the deal then?
I don't know. Maybe I'll ask him personally.
With my fist.
First, I want some information. You were involved in this exercise from the
So
beginning.
you have been
what
on
exactly
here since
happened
the,
here?
You have been on
I
video
just joined the
clips
training that
since
same
about
day.
That's
2000
okay.
BC.
But what is this
yes.
place? I don't think it's just a nuclear weapon disposal facility.
Well, no, it's
Oh,
good. It's
boy,
got
it's
weapons
just
testing
like
going on, you
them.
idiot.
Nobody's told you anything, did they?
Nobody's told you anything. That's
Okay.
the worst grammar I've
See,
ever
this
heard.
place
Nobody's told you
isn't
anything,
really for
did they?
disposing nuclear weapons. This base is owned and
Right,
operated
I
by a
just
dummy
remembered.
corporation
What's
of
that?
arms tech.
There is a
This is a
2
civilian
in there,
base.
one of the codex numbers.
Right. For
Okay.
the development of metal
But I
gear.
remembered I looked it up.
Foxhound
You had to
and
look it
Next
up.
Generation
So
Special
I
Forces
feel like one of them
were called
ends in the
here for
2.
the
I
test
remember one of
launching
them
of a
ending in
dummy
the 2.
nuclear warhead.
Why
yeah.
Foxhound?
Because they're a special ops group used to handling top secret missions.
Well, what else do they
They
do?
figured they could help keep it
I
all
forgot how
hush-hush.
much, like,
But they must have
Talking?
been tested
At the beginning, how
warheads
much
for a
talking and
while.
little gameplay.
Why just this
There's
time?
no gameplay
I
in
heard
this
it was
game.
because
Don't,
this was to be a
don't,
final
don't
test
lie to
before the
yourself.
formal adoption of
This
the
isn't a
Metal Gear
video
program.
game. This
What
is
they
a
call it?
movie.
I heard anyway.
Telltale games. This is a Telltale game.
This is a
Sounds
Telltale
kinda
game.
fishy.
yes.
See, this
So
is
what do you
before
think the
Telltale was
terrorists
founded.
want?
That's how meta they are.
Sorry, I'm not sure. I was captured with President Baker right after the revolt
See, if you
started.
change up the number,
Oh, yeah.
change the word letters
That's when he
in
gave you the
Telltale,
detonation
as
code
it comes up
override
with Konami.
keys, right?
Yep, that's the. Despite there
Amazing
not being
you
a
were
single
able to
K
keep
in
him hidden
Telltale,
from the
yes.
guards.
See, that's
You
how
are in
meta
Telltale.
they are.
That's how good they are at this.
Hiding places than men. Anyway,
They
you met
broke the
Baker,
4-4,
huh?
put it back up
How's he
again, and then
holding
broke
up?
it just for good measure.
He's dead.
What?
Heart attack. Same as the DARPA chief.
The
That's
chief died from a heart attack too?
Yeah.
bullshit.
Was either of them sick or anything?
No. Not that I heard of.
Well, I don't believe in coincidences.
Solid Snake
Something
doesn't
funny's
believe in
going on.
coincidences.
Well, the dumb chief had
Sounds
chlamydia,
like
and
it.
the other one
But
had
I have no idea
AIDS.
what.
Me neither.
Everybody has AIDS.
Do you know the person who designed Metal
That was the
Gear?
worst thing I've ever
You
heard.
mean
Tony.
Dr.
Well,
Emmerich?
it's luckily I'm not
He
a
should
singer
be
by
in the
trade,
research
is
lab in the
it?
second
Well,
floor
I'm
basement
glad.
of the nuclear
You
warhead
wouldn't be
storage
making much
building
money.
to the north.
You'd need to stick to a day
Second floor
job.
basement.
Yeah.
It's just a jump
That's
to the
where his
left,
lab is.
and then a step
I
to the
think they're
right.
forcing him to work on the nuclear launching program.
Where did this come from?
You better do something before
So
he
suddenly we're doing the
finishes.
time warp. I
You're
don't
right.
know why.
In case we can't override the detonation code.
While
in
I know
time,
several
I
people
need to
who would
ask
be like,
him
yeah,
how to
that's
destroy
appropriate in
Metal
any
Gear.
situation.
Because
You
that's why I'm
plan
not
to
a
take
singer.
that thing on
That's
by
where that came
yourself,
from.
Snake?
Okay.
It won't be the
It
first
worked?
time.
Well,
Am I a singer now?
yes.
How do we get
Oh.
to the nuclear warhead
So you
storage
take
where the
10% of
doctor's
my
being
earnings.
held?
There's
Let
a
me just
cargo door
let me
on
get
the
my
first floor
calculator
of
out.
this building
10%
that
of
leads to
0.
the north.
10%
What's the
of
security
17
level at the door
pence.
there?
Oh look, it turns out to be
But
minus
it's
on
okay.
grand. You owe me a grand.
I've got a level 5 card.
Well, I've
That's
gotta
not
go
10%
see
of
the
zero,
doctor.
you twit.
You should go to the...
I'm going with you.
No way. You're still too green. I want you to hide
You're
somewhere.
literally green.
I'm
What the
not
fuck is
green.
going on?
Oh, yes, you are.
Yeah, you were like the opposite to a Smurf.
You pause for just 1 second in front of your enemy, and it's all over. Good luck doesn't last forever.
Ah, singing is
I don't
easy.
know what happened.
It's as easy as do re
I
mi.
just couldn't pull the trigger right away. I never had
Eh.
any problems in training.
I might. Yeah,
I
you're
was
not going to
frightened
get
to
a
think
point
that
for that.
with a pull of a
so-
trigger, I could take
Eh.
someone's life.
It's not like shooting targets in training.
You shoot them with your
I
gun,
always
and
dreamed
then
of
they
being a
die
soldier.
because you've got bad
Every day of
dreams.
my life, I've trained
That
my
might-
mind and body
If
for
it's
the
even
one day when I
possible,
could
like,
finally
no one
see
can
some
understand
real
why they
action.
must be
And
reading
now
this shit.
So what now? You want to quit?
I
See,
can't
even
quit.
you're
I
like
can't allow
hovering
myself
around
to
the button
quit
to
now.
stop this whole entire thing.
You're not
No, actually, I'm just
normal if you don't
scratching
feel
the dirt off
something
this
the
controller.
first
I haven't
time.
used this in ages.
I have not used that.
Killing
in
without
ages.
guilt produces more carnage. In a war, all of mankind's worst
War is
emotions,
bad.
worst
Bad
traits
war.
emerge.
Bad war. Bad war. Bad war is bad.
Bad war. Go to your room.
But this isn't a war. It's a terrorist action.
Same
You're
bloody
just a little
thing.
jumpy from the combat high. The adrenaline in your bloodstream
Oh,
is starting
it's
to
been
burn
like-
out.
it's been
Just
like-
take it easy.
Like half
But
an
I
hour
learned all
since
about Combat High at the academy.
We'll talk about it later. For now, just
Because the
think
academy is
about
real
keeping
life. You learn
yourself
everything from the
alive.
academy.
I learn everything from
If
the
I
academy.
get out of here alive, I'll think about that other stuff.
Okay,
Like war, bad war.
let me try to say this another way.
No, like sucking
Stay
his
the hell
penis.
out of my
Sucking
way.
his penis.
What's the official
You're
canon
a
then?
real
Is it the
bastard,
Otacon
just
ending
like
on the
my
Meryl?
uncle said.
The answer to that question is Meryl ending.
Told you,
Otacon managed to get
the
out.
real me is no match for the legend.
Because the bomb, the
Looks like
or
you
the
were
strike
right.
got cancelled at the last second.
Yes.
Okay,
So Meryl's alive
Snake,
then.
I'll be a good girl.
So yeah, Otacon is alive at the
After I
end of
grab
Metal
the
Gear.
doctor.
Yeah, because
Hang
Otacon
on
is
to
in
the
the
key
is
until
Metal Gear
then.
Solid 2.
And
Got
in
ya.
Metal Gear Solid 4.
But listen, I know this area
And he's
better than
mentioned
you.
in Metal Gear
Call me
Solid
if you have
Revengeance.
any
Metal Gear
questions.
Rising Revengeance.
Be careful,
Is it?
okay?
Yes.
After I open up the cargo door, I'll
Although,
contact
admittedly, his
you.
one mention is, man, after Otacon stopped hanging around with Solid Snake, he became a super ladies man.
1.52. That's 1.44.
Yeah, well, analog sticks, yo.
More
This is Nastasha
story!
Romanenko.
Yay!
with you,
Hello.
Solid Snake.
Who the hell are
You're
you?
the nuclear specialist at the
You're the
Colonial.
nuclear specialist that the Colonel
That's
hasn't mentioned yet.
You can ask
Yes,
me
yes.
anything about me
Literally at
that
the
you
beginning of the
want.
game, we just glossed
I am
over it.
also a military analyst.
That's
So
how I know
have an
about it.
extensive knowledge of weapon systems as well.
Her
They asked
Kodak
me
code
to
is mentioned
participate in
later.
this operation as a
Oh, wow, I'm
supervisor
sure
from
it
the
mentions it,
nuclear
yeah.
emergency search team.
No, the Kodak
I
code
was
isn't.
happy to accept.
Or maybe it is, but in
We
the
must not
briefing
allow
that we
terrorists
didn't
to
watch.
get their hands on nuclear weapons of any kind.
We'll
I
find
hope I can help you to stop them.
You're a
Terrorists
tough
and
lady.
nuclear weapons.
If it
Those
Tough lady.
terrorists
If it
are
is,
serious
then I can do
about
a
launching a
flashback.
nuclear weapon.
There it is, it's just
The
point-
world
like,
cannot
pointing at it
stand
like
by
that.
idly and allow that to happen. And neither can
Now
I.
we're using that soundtrack.
Unfortunately, all I can do from here
Yes.
is provide you
Use my
with
badoinks.
information.
My badoinky
Hopefully that'll
bugs.
be
That
enough.
is.
Why do you have a
Every
hemorrhoid
soldier
pillow?
here
That is
would
not a
make
hemorrhoid
difference
pillow. That is
anyway.
a. That's
good to
that's
work
what
with
you.
you,
It goes on the.
Nastasha.
It goes on your.
Same
What's it
here,
called? I have
Snake.
no idea.
Hello.
That neck pillow like that. That was actually rather short. I'm
Yes.
happy with that.
Well done.